she's so mean. You ever have the thought in your head that it's like you just want to give up? You're tired of working out, of eating healthy, of doing the work of your business. I have it. There's two voices in our head, the mean girl or guy or bitch or whatever you want to call it. And then there's the boss. Here's the thing. That bitch voice has been coming up a lot for myself and for some of my clients, and maybe even for you. What do I mean by that? The voice inside of our head that says, do it tomorrow. You're tired, rest. You don't need to do that. You're okay the way you are, but deep down inside, you know you're meant for more. It's the voice of doubt. It's the voice of fear. It's the voice of this has been done before, or I've never made this goal, or I never lost the weight. I can't do it. That is the voice of doubt. That is the voice of the inner critic. That is the voice when we're tired, when we're hungry, when we're run down. That voice talks loudly. So that voice might be showing up for a lot of us this time of year because it's the holidays and there's a lot of extra. I've been talking about this for a while now. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Hey friends, Jen here from Oxygen, Mind and Body coach of over 27 years. See, I got so caught up in the voice that that's the first thing that I wanted to share with you, because I'm seeing it a lot in clients and friends and colleagues and also in myself. I was walking this morning and I was just in one of those moods and I'm just like, I don't feel like doing the things anymore. And then I said to myself, stop it. It's called a pattern interrupt. When we have those moments where the negative thought, the doubt, that feeling comes up, it's also related to something going on in our body, like a charge will come up, maybe you will feel sad. That's an indication that you're thinking the thought, meaning the sadness, the doubt, that's all because of our thoughts are going in the wrong direction. It is that inner critic pulling us back. When we're trying to make change, our minds and our body wants us to feel safe. It wants us to feel comfortable, and that means staying the same. That's when the inner critic turns up the voice of doubt. You can't do it. It's been done before. You'll never lose the weight. All those things are from the inner critic. That is also an indication that you are up to something big. So today's habit hack is listening to what voice is speaking, but here's the hack. Show up every day for yourself. Show up every day for that version that you are creating, that inner knowing that you are worthy of more. That is what I want to share today, especially this time of year when we are starting to see, I am starting to see people start to run down themselves. They don't even realize it, but it's coming in the form of dis-ease. They're getting sick, they're getting colds, they're not feeling well, they're having aches and pains. That is all messages from your body that you need to start taking care of your body a little bit better if you want to feel better. And I know there's a lot going on. I'm not saying all this is easy. It's not easy, but it's necessary. So today's habit hack is knowing which voice is speaking in your head and recognizing it, and then also turning down. Oh, hello, thanks for joining. I would love to lose weight. I've been exercising. Congratulations on that. Message me. We can talk about that. As a mind and body coach, I have a few programs for everybody out there. I get sidetracked, so I try not to look at the comments, but I do appreciate people showing up. I want to really be really specific about today's habit hack because, like I said, it's been showing up in a lot of friends, clients, and myself. It is the voice of the critic, the doubt, and that shows up a lot of times when our body is run down, when we're tired, when we're doing extra things, when we're not taking care of ourselves. I shared last week 5 morning routines. You can catch that on YouTube, and that there's simple hacks that can help you during this time of year to just get your body ready, get your mind ready. And again, there's 5 hacks in under 5 minutes. I'll be sharing more hacks, but today's habit hack is listening for which voice is talking, addressing it, and then redirecting it, meaning, so the voice of doubt was coming in this morning, and I just simply recognized, like, oh, it's doubt because I'm up to big things. And the big things are, if you're in the New Jersey area, next week at H₃O Antique on Wednesday night from 6 to 8, I'm doing joining Inspired Girls for a pop-up event with authors. So my book will be coming out. It's not ready, but I have tons of giveaways and goodies. And here's the book cover, H₃O. Habits for Health and Happiness, one hack at a time. And that's what I share with you today. Ukraine, nice. Thanks for joining us. I love that we get to connect with people from all over the world. Again, the habit hack, recognizing the voice and then breaking it, meaning if doubt is coming in, I want you to focus on your wins. If fear is coming in, focus on the big accomplishments that you have. If it hasn't been done before, I'm going to be the person that does it. Whatever you have to do, make that shift. So the thought, you have the thought, it doesn't land in your body. I've talked about this before. When we have a thought, it creates a feeling in our body, and that bond gets stronger. Here's the hack today. When you have that thought, we're going to create a new feeling so the bond doesn't get stronger and we start to break that bond with that thought and feeling. And that's what we want to do. That is the habit hack today. It's probably one of the harder hacks. It's noticing your mind, noticing how you're feeling, but it is the most necessary. And remember, when you are feeling those things, here's what I want you to remind yourself. Write it somewhere big. When you feel those things, that just means you are on the verge of something big. Because now you're kind of like aggravating your mind and body. It's like, I don't want this person to make those change. And it's almost like a child or a dog having a tantrum, right? The body and the mind is like, no change. And you're saying yes to change. So that is what you're saying today. When you turn to that voice and don't give it any attention, you are saying yes to change. You are worthy. And that is what you're here today. That is the habit hack. Just noticing the voice and not giving it attention, whatever it is, shifting the direction and taking charge of your change today. All right. I love being here with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. And remember, you are worthy. Turn up the volume to that inner cheerleader and turn down the volume to the inner critic. I'll catch you tomorrow for another habit hack.